Hello everybody and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. I do apologize for not posting a video yesterday. I meant to put this video out yesterday, but our internet went down and it was still down for the better part of today. But we finally got it figured out and the company finally fixed it. So this video is going to be all about silica pearls. So let's go ahead and go back to the regularly scheduled program. Alright guys, so here we are once again at the entrance of the luminescent area. And the reason we're here is because we're going to go get ourselves an anglerfish, because as we all know, the anglerfish is the best at collecting silica pearls. But the best place to collect silica pearls here is the lake that's up north. But there are no anglerfish there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a really easy way of getting these anglerfish without using any traps. So the things that you're gonna need, I have my long neck, as you can see down on my quick bar, and I also have a crossbow, and that's in case I have to go into the deep water, but we shouldn't have to, because I did find the perfect spot where there are some anglerfish. But if we don't find a nice high level one, then we'll move on to the deeper stuff. But here are the coords to the entrance. Once again, 37.2, 55.1. If you notice on all the videos when I go in here, I show you all that, because this map is pretty tricky. I am carrying 2 fish baskets, and that is because we only have 5 minutes to transfer the anglerfish, and I have to give props to Vixen, because she's the one that actually figured this out about a week and a half ago, whenever she was doing her fish basket video. She tried to tame an anglerfish and that was not possible, but then she figured out that you could actually transfer. So the reason I'm bringing you over here, this is the main waterfall that comes from the normal area up at top. Let me go to a different view here, as you can see. And if you continue and just follow the river here, it'll take you to another smaller waterfall. And at the bottom of that waterfall is where we want to go. So you can either go this way, which is the quick way, but you got to deal with a lot of crabs and they'll more than likely follow you. Or we can just go the normal route, which would be this way. You can bring a spino. Oh, speaking of spino, somebody's spino there. But you can bring a spino if you want. You can bring a megalosaurus. You can bring whatever you want, but the one thing that I want you to understand is that time is of the essence. But if you have enough fish baskets, then that shouldn't be a big deal. See, you can see all kinds of anglerfish over there. But that's not where we're gonna do our thing. We could if we had to, and but then if we went over there, we would have to use the crossbow. I really don't want to use that, because if you use the crossbow, you have to be so much more careful, so you won't kill them. But see, this is what I'm talking about right here. There's always a few. Let me kill these guys, just because I don't want to accidentally hit them and then they come after me. I got plenty of mutton on me because obviously we don't have penguins in here. But I see one there. I see another one towards the waterfall. But I also see a eel, which I don't want to mess with that just yet. I'm going to see if it'll follow me. Okay, here it comes. Perfect. Come on, you want to fight? But we got to be very careful not to hit. Wow, I'm surprised it's not shocking me. Alright, I really need to get rid of that. And we can't shoot it unless we are up here. There we go. Ah, should have shot it earlier. Well, that's terrible. But at least that might be too deep. Or we might be too far. I don't really know. But we're gonna go ahead and kill it this way. Ah, come on. All these pesky critters. Look at that chicken. There we go. Finally. Telling you, all these pesky little critters. But that's okay, because you're gonna have to deal with all this as well. That little thing there, that's not a big deal. Alright, so we have our two. At least I only see two. Oh, we gotta get rid of this guy, because he could be a lot of trouble for us. Can't let him swim. And my light pet is on, but we don't want it to run out. I'm not even gonna bother checking. I'm just gonna go ahead and put those 500 points into my light. There we go. Oh, look at this guy. See what level it is, and oh, beautiful, beautiful, perfect. All right, so now with that, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to push it towards that waterfall, and I am actually, I can stand here, so let me see if I can shoot it. I should be able to. There we go. And then there you go. There it went. Okay, there's another one there. I don't know what it is either. I can't shoot it, of course. So that's, let me check the level. Cause oh, is that the same one? Or is that is there two? Okay, we don't want to lose this one. I don't know if there's two or what. Two high level ones in one spot. Hey, go over there. They're kind of like cattle, guys. See how I'm cutting across? That's because I wanted to go that way. And they usually do what is expected. I mean, their mechanics are pretty straightforward. Right here, I'm just gonna use my darts because I can shoot it without worrying that it might die. But always be aware of your surroundings. And remember, these guys are always aggressive at the very beginning when they're coming at you. A lot of times, if you turn around to look at them, they may turn around. If they take a bite, just hit them once or twice and they start running. Also, don't forget their torpor does go down pretty quick. Not super fast, but fairly quick. Let's take a look around us to make sure nothing's gonna sneak up on us all of a sudden. And if we end up leaving with two of these guys, I'm gonna be very, very happy. But I thought the other one was a 135. There is a crab to the right, I just saw. Corner of my eye. But still kind of far. Okay. Okay, this is down. Whoa. Okay, perfect. I might have shot it one extra time. I don't really care. It doesn't have to be super high level. I mean, I would have been happy with just anywhere like a 90 or something. I would have been perfectly fine. So now that that one is down, I believe that the other one that I shot earlier did go straight into that waterfall. So now that the shaking stopped, now we are going to go and see if we can find the other one. I thought I saw 3. Maybe 2 of them are in here. They tend to go in here. Oh, look. Perfect. There's the 135 and a level 20. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use, before they start trying to bite us. Alright. So now we're going to shoot. That's the 130 there. And we want that one to be gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill that one, or maybe not. Yeah, it should be fine, maybe. I'm afraid to hit that one, so that's why I aimed a little high. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, now we can continue with the other one, and this is my favorite spot here, just because they typically don't go anywhere. They just try to go straight at that little cubby hole there, and they just stay there until we're done. So it looks like we are going to go with 2. Oh, look at it. Alright, no problem. That's not typical, actually. And I don't know where it went. Where are you? But it happens. So just be aware. Okay. Like I said, they get aggressive and then they run. So in this situation, I can't really shoot it with anything else but my crossbow. I mean, I could have done the whole harpoon thing, but we're not gonna deal with that. So I just... Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Who are you? Oh, see? There's too many of these guys. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it towards the other one. And I better keep an eye on my... Or I may push you. Oh, this will work. Keep on going. Alright, there we go. Going right to the other one, which would be fantastic. So now we'll be able to actually stand. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. This one's being a little difficult. But I'm glad that they're doing what they're doing, because at least you get to see what really happens. And, you know, anytime that I get to shoot it with this, it's always good, because it definitely helps. Otherwise, you have to count, make sure that you wait the extra seconds so you won't end up killing it. Let's go to this rock right here, and let's continue using the long neck. There we go. I need to hurry here because the other one's probably gonna start running low on torpor. Oh, no. Well, there you go, guys. That's why. Oh, that is too funny. That's reality, though. Gotta love it. Well, at least we still got this one. I thought we were gonna make out like bandits, but that's alright. It's always nice to see that things don't quite go smooth, because that's reality. And there goes the low level, but I don't really want that one. So now we're gonna have to really protect this one. So now we're gonna do the waiting game. I didn't bring enough narcotics for 2, but I was just gonna get some narco berries and things like that. It's all good. And it looks like our mutton is pretty low, but we have plenty of time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and collect some more mutton. That shouldn't be a problem, because there's plenty of those little sheep. And then we'll be back once this anglerfish is done. Alright guys, so it's finally done. Tamed by Lucky by Nature. Good stuff. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to take the basket and put it right next to it, and it's initializing. Takes a few seconds, then boom, done. Now it's a racing game. First, let's take a look. So you can see 4 minutes and 50 seconds already. So you don't have that much time. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole run here, so that way you can get an idea of what kind of time you have. 5 minutes seems like a long time, but oh no. What are you doing? There we go. Back at the entrance. We gotta use our turbo. This guy doesn't really want to listen. I hate all these trees because you never know where exactly you're going. And you can quickly get turned around. So quick. So now we gotta make it to the lake. And definitely with the Drake, you know, it makes life a lot easier. But if you did take something like a Spino or a Megalosaurus, then obviously you would be in a world of hurt. Oh no. No problem, no problem. I just realized that my my stamp. But let's do a time check real quick. Oh, we got plenty of time. So we can sit around a little bit, and now we're gonna go ahead and do a little swimming. See, there's our little angler pen. And these darn piranhas, they're a pain. Yeah, I shouldn't be messing with those things because I don't really have that much time to waste. But guys, make sure that you have your area ready to go for your angler, because if you put it anywhere in this lake, you know that you're gonna get attacked right away. So you might end up losing your angler, and that's not something you want to do. So make sure that you have your little pen area already set to go. And now we just gonna go ahead and throw it out there, and there we go. Now I am going to set it to passive. Alright, so you guys know. Now all we need to do is get on it and head on out. And look at all this little glowy stuff. So now life gets a lot easier. And we can easily outrun them. But what I'm going to do is I am going to put speed on this a little bit. Just because I want to be able to outrun the piranhas just on normal speed. I'm going to have to make myself some scuba gear. But I think that you basically get the idea. But there you go. No trap necessary to get this. And now you can go ahead and get yourself a ton of silica pearls. And life is wonderful. Well, that's it for me, guys. So until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.